Today I'm getting my bike all cleaned up after a few weeks of dirty riding. Plus all my tours are over and I want to be able to store it in my car as a emergency use vehicle and an off-the-cuff ride vehicle. So I'm going to degrease the hinges, get it all nice and cleaned up. That way when I'm moving it around my car, I don't have to worry about getting grease everywhere from all the hinges. This is just a small insect sprayer filled with water. Just mist everything down. I'm a big fan of this simple green foaming degreaser. I just scrub it down with a paintbrush. When I clean my bikes, I don't necessarily look for the perfect clean. I just want all the major stuff off. If I were to really get picky, I would use much stronger degreasers and smaller toothbrushes and stuff like that. But I just want the lump sum of it off, any of the sand, any of the grit. Simple Green does a pretty good job of getting grease off the cogs. And sorts of coating over there. I have to get the brush for that. layers of grime on them. See how strong this magnet is. Yes. All the grease on the hinges keep it from creaking. And before I did the 100 miles, I really caked it up. I didn't want any creaking to happen on the ride, which was pretty good. But now that I'm using it as more of a secondary bike, emergency vehicle bike, I'm taking a lot of the grime, a lot of this old grease off. Not necessarily worried about the creaking at this point. But before another big event or a long ride, I will grease this up. I will put a little bit in the grooves. I just won't kick it up like before. And I don't want to spray the water. It'll go down inside the frame, and there's probably water seep holes. Yeah, there is. There are seep holes that the water can come out, but I won't do that. I will find a cleaner rag and wipe it out the best I can with that, if I can locate one. Okay. Here's what a close-up of the Tern hinge looks like. Hopefully this shows you what I'm working with. Yeah, these little grooves here and these right there lock into each other. And you can kind of see where the paint was worn off there and there. That's usually where it starts to creak. And sometimes on the actual bolt right here, but that's actually pretty simple. You loosen it, put a little lube in there, retighten it, and usually takes care of that. There's a set screw here, that's so you can dismantle this. Okay, because it'll be folded in the back of my car, so I don't want big globs of grease there. So I'll just put a little dab of grease inside here. That way the next time I have to close it to ride it, I'll have something. Wipe the tops off, that way nothing gets on. Ski bags, other things I throw in the back, spare wheels, all bicycle related or winter related stuff. Alright, let's see if I can find a clean part of this now. I knew I didn't get it all. not going to close it all the way because I will just be, once I'm done with this, just throwing it in the back of my car. This is what the handlebar hinge looks like. Same concept. These lugs right here fold up and sit on the inside wall there. Same concept, you grease where the two metals are going to hit each other. Yeah, I don't know if the video is going to show, but there's a little bit of dirt spot over here, so stuff got in there, but I think with a bike like this with folding hinges, it's bound to happen. Not a lot you can do about it. And the same thing, I won't spray the degreaser and hose because it will just fill up everything. This whole tube is hollow. And you can see, let's see if I'm getting that. You can see the inside where some of the finish is worn off. That's where the metal hits the metal. And you can see a little bit right there. And also when you're looking in, that's where you would adjust your headset if the fork got loose. Just like a regular mountain bike, you adjust it. It doesn't change things too much. And servicing this hinge is the same exact thing as servicing the main frame hinge. If you do one, you can do the other. But that wasn't too bright. There we go. Hopefully that shows that there's a magnet holding the two together. And I like to flip my handlebar down, my extender. Boom. There's a little lock. And when I go to put it down off the ground, I'll drop the seat. You should always drop the seat first because it kind of acts like a kickstand, but let's do that now. I have a flasher on the back that keeps me from dropping the seat all the way, which I planned on taking off, but I guess I'll leave it there. That's not bad. It needs to be another inch. Here is my Tern carry bag. Which I don't use a whole hell of a lot. But when I bought this, it just made sense to have it. I'm sure I'm going to have to figure it out because I only do it for the winter time. Oh yeah, this one is longer, so it must go around the wheels. Alright, I got it. There's that. It's a longer one. Alright. Yep, got something crucial. release pedal. I have to show you how to dismount this. Yeah, I'll take that off on another date. That way, that go that way. This will go around the frame. Show you the latch on this bag. Right there, it just kind of pulls up and over, and it's the same. And you put the longer strap around the two wheels. You can never tell if I'm getting it with this little camera. You will see how, if this bag works right, oh yeah, I was right, the longer one goes for the wheels, and that takes care of that. Zipper, carry bag, alright. I guess now if I'm not mistaken, there's really, oh, I see, it's going to go around here. I'm not sure what this is for. We'll figure it out. I know I can use the bag for the pedal, but I'm sure somebody will let me know if I'm doing it wrong. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a pull strap. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I learned something new. There we go. And I guess I could shove this in the bag. Later on, I'll have to figure out what that's for. I'm assuming Tern logo. There it is. I'm assuming it's for the pedal. I know the bag would work for that. I don't think I need to really Velcro it down, but we'll do that. The toe clip on this wasn't stock, it's just something I screwed in, but it works. And voila, carry bag. Seat is up a little high. I could drop it down. Where's the handlebar? I think it's down here somewhere. The wheels are back here. Yeah, it can come down another inch. But for my needs, that works pretty good. And it'll keep all the grease out of the bag. Pedals in there. Good to go. Throw it in the back of the vehicle. There we go, on the back of my car. Yeah, push that down and get a little sideways. That way the seat's out of my viewing angle. Good to go. Got my helmet, raincoat, some winter gloves down here, some hats. Winters are far away, but it's always nice when you got all your riding gear with you.